Bro, we stop talking
listen,
about it, bro. I see
to this.
it, bro.
Listen to this. She goes to a boat. He goes to a boat with 2 girls. She shows me it's only 3 of them on a boat. Oh my God. I had was it BJB or Dean Dog 999? Some yo. I had 4 chat.
Now, off rip, yeah, she said to him, right, her boyfriend at the time, so these two were going out, yeah, they were in a relationship. She said to her boyfriend that she's gonna go to a specific area to spend time with her friend's family. Now, what's the first thing that pops in your head when you hear that? You're hearing, okay, you're gonna go and spend time with your friend's family. Immediately, you're thinking about father, mother, her brother, and her sister, right? And the reason why that's important is because she chose that scenario specifically knowing exactly what it communicates. It communicates that, do not worry, I'm just going to see my friend's family. There's not going to be any guys around. You guys saying it's my friend's family, don't worry and whatnot. We're just going to spend some time together and that's it. Now he's telling me, well, he's telling us that she FaceTimed him. And when she FaceTimed him now, they was on a yacht. They was on a yacht and she was on the yacht with 2 other girls, right? So these 2 other girls could be her friend and maybe her another friend, or her friend and her friend's sister. So we don't know yet, all right? So we can't really blow anything out of proportion. But you got to pay attention to what she said though, because she chose to say that for a specific reason, knowing exactly what it would communicate. Do you get what I'm saying? She chose her words wisely. So this is not saying that you should trip. You should not trip at all. Do you get what I'm saying? But you should always pay attention and understand why people say what they say. They don't just speak. They say things for a reason, right? Well, let's continue. So far, just pay attention to what she said.
I know like this. Not just regular chat, consistent viewers like this. Messaging me. Snaps. Yo, on the boat with like 5, 10.
Damn.
I see another snap. 3 boats linked together.
Damn.
Yo, I call a phone.
Damn.
What the fuck? Yo.
See, I love this nigga's energy. I love his energy, bro. And he's a Capricorn as well, and I'm a Cancer. So Cancers and Capricorns are inseparable. We're like magnets for whatever reason. We tend to be the greatest of friends. And even when it comes to relationships, most of my ex-girlfriends are Capricorns, right? But just to keep you guys up to date of what's going on right now, yeah? Like I said, I watched this video, I think maybe like a year ago or something like that. And I said this would be a very good video to break down. So here I am, breaking it down. So let's pay attention. Like I said to you, she said to him, I am going to Florida to spend time with my friend's family. Come to find out now, this guy is a famous streamer. Big X, right? And she's like an Instagram girl. She probably got a few followers, X, Y, and Z, innit? But he's got a community. And you niggas, if you know about the communities on Instagram, with the social media in general, for influencers, these niggas are like investigators, rude boy. They're gonna find out everything and anything of what's going on, what you're doing your entire life. So they were obviously, because of their association, her association with him, somebody that they love and admire and look up to and follow and watch, they're keeping tabs on her just to see what she's getting up to and whatnot, right? Come to find out now, they see snaps, probably snaps from her friend that she's with, or snaps from other guys that they may follow, right? And they're seeing on the snap, she's on the boat, like he said, with 5 other guys. And it was so bad that there was 3 yachts that linked up, right? With multiple people and whatnot. So this is where things get a little bit heavy now. So what we've learned is that put yourself in his shoes, yeah? And manifestation is the real thing. So let's just not really say it like that. Don't really put yourself in his shoes. But just really picture this. What would you do in a situation like this? Your girl said to you, that she's going to Florida or she's going to some place, right, to go and spend time with her friend's family. Come to find out, she's on a yacht with 5 other guys and whatnot. What do you think the correct response is in that situation? What would I do? If something like that happened to me, instantly, I'm cutting her off. And some of you might think, damn, that's harsh. And that's the difference between one guy, one set of guys, and the other small, tiny percentage of guys that don't let a female get away with any type of disrespect whatsoever. Because you don't understand. When you're in a relationship, I understand that you are head over heels in love. I've been there. You love everything about this female because love goggles is a serious thing. She is the best thing in your eyes and whatnot. And you don't want to lose that. But you know what that is? That's a scarcity mindset. I don't care how good she is. I used to always say, I don't care if her name is Megan Good. Rude boy, she disrespects me in any way, shape or form. See you later. And it's not even really about, obviously a part of it is having an abundant mindset and understanding that there are so many women out there. But let's not even speak about it from that perspective. Let's just speak about it solely from the perspective of, in a relationship, your duty is to maintain attraction. Most of us men haven't been taught to maintain attraction. Most of us haven't been taught what really gets a female going, right? So we have no idea. Now, a part of what keeps a female very attracted towards you is you having a backbone, is you not tolerating any type of disrespect, you having the ability to walk away. Why? Because most men don't. I remember one time I saw a clip, yeah, and you guys have seen these type of videos where a guy, he's video recording obviously, and he tries to take a girl from her boyfriend, right? And you go out there and you'll be like a gold digger prank or something like that and whatnot. So a guy would pull up in like a Lamborghini Hurricane or a Lamborghini Aventador or something like that, right? And start spitting game on some guy's girl. I remember watching this video one time, yeah, and this girl was gorgeous. She was gorgeous, bro. And her boyfriend was a decent looking guy as well, fam. Very decent looking guy. He was like an 8. Do you get what I'm saying? And she violated him, bro. Violated him. Proper entertaining the guy with the hurricane and whatnot. And my man was like, damn, what about your boyfriend? She was like, you know what she said? It's fine. He walked away, innit? The boyfriend walked away. You know, she said, it's fine. He's going to be there anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? Once we're done and whatnot, he's going to be there. That's what came out of her mouth. What guy would want to be in that scenario? Let's keep it real. What guy would want to be in that scenario? How can you go back? How can you lay with that girl again, bro? After enduring something like that, fam. And you can only imagine her attraction for that guy will go down. I know guys will think, okay, cool. Why would a female stay with a guy then? Because females are terrified of being alone. Them being alone symbolizes them not having a home. Them being out in the wilderness. Them not having a shoulder to cry on. Not even really about a shoulder to cry on. Them not having a male figure that's going to protect them from the dangers of the world and whatnot. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's why they always say women monkey branch. They don't just break up and be single and then find another guy. They're with a guy, they lose attraction for that guy, and then they start speaking to other guys, they find their next potential mate, and then once they've really locked in with that guy, the next new guy, then they break up or sabotage their relationship with their current guy. Back in the day, it was a lot different, rude boy. Like, females were a lot closer to the survival state, and that is still embedded into them. Remember, like I used to say in my old videos, a female was underneath the protection of her father, and then you come and take on that responsibility. And the reason why females hate it, but love it simultaneously, they hate the idea of you having options and getting attention from other girls and you exercising your options because of fear of being abandoned. That's all it is. So if you reassure her and let her know that you are number one and that you're not going to go anywhere and that no female can replace her and whatnot, she will be perfect. I'm not going to say she's going to be perfectly fine. I'm not going to say it's going to be smooth sailing or whatnot, but you'll be all right. So far, I know I've spoken a lot, but this is important. This is a very important video. So far, we're only 111, right? 111 into the video. He's had the first form of disrespect. She told him, and when you really break it down and understand why she said what she said, now we're coming to realize that maybe she said that because it was premeditated. She knew exactly what she was going to be up to in her weekend in Florida. So to keep his mind at ease, she said, I'm going to spend time with my friend's family. So you're thinking, it's a nice little family dinner setting and whatnot, watching movies and being by the fire with some marshmallows and whatnot. You're never going to think in 100 years you're going to be on a yacht with 5 other guys. A yacht? Now I understand it, right? Now maybe let's play devil's advocate here. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I blew things out of proportion now, right? Maybe she was terrified of saying to me that she was going to go on a yacht and there's going to be other guys there. Maybe she just wanted to have some fun with her friends. She wanted to have some fun with her friends or whatnot. And she didn't want to miss out. Even though she has a boyfriend, she didn't want to miss out on some fun. Go on a yacht with her friends, drink and whatnot, and have a good time. She wasn't going to do anything with any guys and whatnot, yeah? So maybe she was terrified of voicing that to you because she was in fear that you was going to get very upset and then there was going to be consequences, yeah? But even then though, if you would lie to me about that because you want to protect my feelings, what else would you lie to me about? So you're keeping secrets. And obviously we all wear a mask, right? We all wear a mask when we interact with different individuals in life and whatnot. But at the same time, you don't want that's not a very good precipice for the relationship. Your girl hiding things from you. You don't want to be in a relationship like that. You understand? So, let's say that is a possibility. How would you maneuver from there? Then you could voice your opinion and say to her that, look, you lying to me because you was in fear of how I would respond is not okay. And let her know that you're very upset about that. And maybe you don't have to break up with her and whatnot, but you do need to voice that and let her know that you are extremely upset about that. All right? Now let's continue.